2 minutes until showtime. One minute until showtime.
Whatever, baby. I'm just telling you. Okay, I got a minute to go, so I'm finna go live. Excuse me.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
Hey, what's happening? This Rosebud, goddammit.
What the fuck is going on, goddammit? Oh, I hit the wrong one. Oh, okay. Shit. I'm finna talk some shit. You know it. God damn it. My life is just, it dictates talking shit. Fuck. Now, today is the first day of the fifth month in this year. And it also marks the anniversary for me, the 6th anniversary with my fucking Real Talk with Rosebud channel. Now, I'm starting this new year with a lot of changes. A lot of changes to Sidewalk University's curriculum. And I'm really starting off fresh as far as that go, because it takes a couple of years to get established. I only got 5 in on Sidewalk University, so I'm in my 3rd year of actually being established, and it's growing. I'm so goddamn proud of how my shit is going right now. You can't really imagine it. And I only have God, of course, and my hard work, along with the never quit attitude I have to thank. I got those 3 things to thank. And above all, I know I've been blessed to fucking live this long. I'm sane. I ain't on dope. Well, I'm on that weed. But I'm just blessed. And believe me, I'm going to do all I can to be worthy of it. That's why I continue to do my videos. When the registration is low or high, it doesn't matter. I'm still coming hard. So I'm just saying. And it was brought to my attention that I don't really post videos that deal with, hey baby, now come on. I can hear that shit. Fuck, where was I? Oh, some brought it to my attention that I don't never really make videos for women. And it's true, I don't. And the reason is I don't really want to be arguing with no woman on my goddamn videos. And you know they're going to have disagreements, or they're going to disagree with what I be saying. And I don't mind them disagreeing. But then when I give them my point of view, they're going to keep on with theirs. And then I'm going to have to like hang up or whatever. At least that's my thought. So that's why I don't really do that fucking shit. But, you know, the reason, I just try to stay away from that shit. Because I don't want problems. Because most of the women are very foul-mouthed. They don't give a fuck what they say to a nigga. And then they expect the nigga to respect them. And then they come with that queen bullshit. You know, I think about a queen bitch the same way I think about one of these niggas named King. You ain't got no round, you ain't got no gang of bitches, so how you gonna be a king? This bitch ain't got no round, she ain't got no duties. How she gonna be a queen? Oh, cause she take care of her kids and whatever the fuck. That don't make you no goddamn queen. You motherfucking women out there looking to find out about trying to be real. For those women, now let me say again, those women that's trying to find out about being real. I tried to even hook y'all up with a channel. I was introducing it, but somebody asked me about this shit yesterday and brought it back because I had, kind of let it go out of my mind because the girl didn't work out with me. I didn't want to live with her. I just wanted to work with her. She took it to a whole nother degree. I had to get away. But what I'm saying is, you don't want somebody who you don't know shit. You don't want somebody that you don't know nothing about. As far as trying to lace you. That's why I had Sheila G, man. I thought she was gonna be cool with that bitch. Whatever. See, a real woman is always on display. Always. Just like a real man. So obviously a real person is always on display. And I'm recommending, well, not recommending, I'm just reconnecting with some of them women that I fucking had years ago. I ain't trying to reconnect with them on no game or nothing. I'm saying that Sheila G idea was a good idea. But I got a better idea now. Because I'm going to connect with some of these bras and have different hosts. I'm going to be a host too. But I'm going to host the program. And once I turn it over to whoever, y'all going to get to shoot that baby. It's going to be cool. So, I'm reconnecting with these bras and I'm trying to see if I can find somebody who's going to fit in. I'm telling you, Sheila G wanted more than was available out of me. And the shit didn't work out. But it don't mean that's a bad idea. So what I'm saying is this. I don't fucking want to be alone. But I don't want no goddamn woman living with me that, ain't got nothing to offer me. Shit. I'm talking about nothing. This bitch, she didn't have shit. Plus, she was one of them ex-drug addict motherfuckers that's talking that help everybody bullshit. It's hard for me to look at, the same lady talking that kind of shit over a long period of time. It's just hard. I can't do it. That's why I always fall out with motherfuckers. Because I don't want to hear the bullshit. See, you guys got to understand, the principle of being self-sufficient. It's a reality thing. It's real. You can be self-sufficient. I know I am. I got a cool woman. She can cook, all that shit. But push come to shove, I can do it. Everything. That's because that's how my mama raised me. Boy, you gonna be just like your daddy. You ain't gonna be no good. Mama, how you know? But she said she used to make me iron, cook, bake, scrape the corners of the floor. Oh man, I had to do a sew. I had to do all kind of goddamn shit. That was just to live in my mama's house. And my daddy, shit. Just don't do something mama said. See, my daddy ain't saying shit. He's just gonna beat your motherfucking ass. And if you don't know it, you should have knew it. That's what them niggas used to say. Whatever you don't know, you should have knew it because you're up in here. I know I said it before. So, what I'm saying is, fucking with these kind of bros, you can hear some of the things that they did. Some of the ideas they had as far as what made them down, what made them real motherfuckers. You can hear what I did to make me a motherfucker. You can hear how I spent my money. You can hear the respect that I commanded from the other motherfucking players. I'm saying you can hear this shit from a gang of bitches. I just hope I could get them. I might have jinxed it telling you beforehand, but I'm gonna still, reach out. And if you like it, or if you think you might like it, because it ain't really for you, but you can be on it because I'm gonna be there. But I'm saying it's really for the bros. It's really for y'all to let the women hear how other women, they made it through their life. They old as me, some of them. They made it through their life and they got whatever on them going. Because just like I don't fuck with no broke niggas, I don't fuck with no broke bitches. Motherfucking bitch I'm fucking with gonna be doing something. At least you're gonna have a fucking job. Now, my point is this. I already got a name for it. It's gonna be called the Women and Me channel. Yeah. And I'm gonna start that. I don't have a date, but I'm gonna start it really soon. Now, I gotta get in contact with these girls. And you can call in with respect and chat a few moments with your boy, before you put your women up on, where I'm going with this. So I'm saying we both could work it out. We could work out all the kinks. And at that point, your job has only just begun. Because you got to stay proper, especially when she's getting to hear information that kind of makes her want to be proper. Hold on. She's hearing things from other women that they expected in return, because them bitches wasn't fly like they was for nothing. Them bitches had high expectations. So you got to stay proper with your comments and all that, and you just let the man in you decide, when you want to give one of them your personal time as far as who you dealing with. Now these is going to be women who know how bad of a hoe they were. They also know neither of them motherfuckers can come into a man's house and demand whatever because she a bad bitch. Like you guys let these young crazy ass motherfucking bras do. Oh yeah, I'm a bad whatever. These women know that if they a bad bitch, It can be shown very easily. You ain't got to say a goddamn thing. And every town we went to, them hoes killed it. Because they were bad bitches. But they wasn't dreaming about being bad bitches. They was going out being bad bitches. They knew how bad they were and couldn't wait to get out the door to show my black ass. They couldn't wait. And they wanted to make sure they brought as few problems that a bitch could have. And in return, I noticed this shit and I appreciated the shit in her. I appreciated the fact that she was in pocket. Man, and the rest is going to be history because once the bitch is in pocket and you, the pimp, recognize it, man, you start rewarding baby. No, you don't. What the fuck is going on? You don't. You don't buy the bitch. You just let the bitch start winning too. Shit, you in pocket motherfucker. Good bitches are hard to find. And any smart motherfucker gonna recognize when he see that bitch. You know, keeping the girl know she gonna keep her mouth shut until it's proper to speak. This is what hoes show pimps on purpose. They don't feel like they better be quiet. Like these bros, I ain't gotta be quiet around you. Motherfucker, you sure don't, because you ain't gotta be around me. But if you are, you gonna be quiet. Motherfucker. I'm saying, you know, you ain't gotta say you a bad bitch. You can just do what bad bitches do. And it'll work wonders for your motherfucking ass when it comes to getting close to that nigga. You can't tell no nigga how bad you is and expect this. Well, you can tell these today niggas. But you couldn't tell a nigga like me about how bad your motherfucking ass is. The fuck do I care how bad you are? Go be bad on that stroll and give me some paper. Shit. Telling the motherfucker how bad you was, telling a motherfucker like me how bad you was only served one purpose. Your ass got pimped on and pimped on and pimped on some more until you leave. Because fuck any bitch that's gonna have the fucking nerve to tell me how bad she is without showing me first. What you think a choosing fee is? Boy, you guys kill me. My parents weren't psychics. In any way, they weren't psychics. They didn't believe in that shit. My father was a confident man who thought he could do anything. And my mama was a goddamn believer. If my motherfucking daddy thought it, he was gonna do it. And my mother, if she believed it, nothing could change her fucking mind. Shit. You know, I just wonder how they knew. How could they see so far into my future to know the things that they used to say? I'm telling you, they used to say shit that we thought was fucking crazy. Out of all my brothers, my mother used to say that I was, boy, you just like your daddy. And I'm certain all my daddy's sons have his traits and perseverance. But my mama never told me how much I was like her. 716. What's up?
What's up, Uncle? I got a problem, bro.
What's up?
I hear you talking that shit. Hey, you got some women, they be talking that shit about, you know, I just want to be friends and I just want to see. I'm like, well, I don't even want who want me anyway, but after you bust a chick out, man, I don't feel like now I done got so good. A chick told me she's scared of me and she don't want to come with me to the bedroom. Like, no. She said,
So, man, what the fuck is your problem? That don't sound like no problem to me. The bitch supposed to be scared of you. Why is the bitch supposed to not be scared of you? She's supposed to be hella more scared of you after you bust her out. She already scared to let you fuck her because you talk too much goddamn shit. Then you fuck the bitch and you not only talk shit, you fuck good. She gonna be more sprung. That's a real bitch you fucking with, nigga. Nigga, that's how you tell a real bitch, man, because a real bitch gonna be scared to fuck with you. And she gonna tell you, nah, I'm kind of leery about fucking. Yeah, baby, you better be leery, because if you don't like roller coasters, you better get off this ride now. I'm just being real, man. I'm just being real. What, Paul? What's your goddamn problem? Because I don't hear one. Well, then quit being a motherfucker. Be soft. Be like these other niggas. I'm just saying it. Hey, man, that ain't no problem. If you don't want all that shit, just start being soft. And you can have it. I'm just saying, man, a motherfucker fucking with me gonna go hard all the time, and the bitch gonna be sprung. She's just gonna be sprung. That's all it is to it. Why? Because they don't know no real motherfuckers. They don't know no real motherfucker taking care of his own shit without lying. Nigga, I ain't telling no problem, no lie. Don't ask me if you don't want to know the truth. That's what I tell them. Don't do it. Don't do yourself like that. Yeah, it's like that with me, Paul. Hey, you got anything else? All right, man. You guys just don't know. I love this shit. I love what I do, because what I do is represented in how I live. And no, I ain't got no mansion. I ain't got no servants. None of that motherfucking shit. What I'm saying is this. I'm hella like my daddy. And I'm hella like my mama. I'm a carbon copy of their traits. And I'm saying, you know what? Hey, listen, I keep telling you this microphone is very sensitive. You acting like you don't hear me. You must be, because I'm picking you up. Sometimes shit go on and you just wonder why. Why? I'm just saying, I do the shit in my house. Fuck. Now listen and understand this goddamn shit. I'm a carbon copy of the traits my parents have. And I'm just blessed, I think, to recognize where and how I got my beliefs. I know exactly where they come from. I think I could do anything because my daddy brought me up to think that. If you think it, you could do it. The only thing you can't do is something you ain't thought of, nigga. My daddy used to tell me that shit. And my mama, I'm like her too. If I believe it, ain't nothing you can tell me gonna change my mind. I got both of they traits. 318, what's going on with you?
No, how you doing? Much love and respect to you.
All right, brother. Thank you. What's happening?
You got all the names to hit me up. Talk to me about legends, bro.
Talk to you about what? Legends?
Lesbians, yes, sir.
Oh, lesbians.
Mm-hmm.
What about them?
Got one of my life that can't do nothing with.
Well, man, bro, is she really a lesbian?
Oh, yeah.
Well, what the fuck do you think you could do with her? That's like that's to me that's the asininest question to ask. You can't do nothing but find that bitch another bitch. That's all you can do for her. What the fuck you think you gonna do? Change her mind?
Oh, hell no, bro. No.
Well, wait, stop. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck are you asking? Why are you trying to deal with a lesbian bitch that you ain't even trying to fuck?
Man, good question. Haven't asked that one yet, bud.
Man. See, this is what I'm saying about you guys. You don't give a fuck. You don't think about shit. You just want to ask somebody. Man, that's why I talk so much shit. That's why I'm so chicken shit. Motherfucker can't ask me nothing. God damn it. What the fuck a motherfucker gonna ask me?
That's why I love you, bud.
I'm just saying that's stupid shit. Why in the fuck?
That's why I love you, bud.
Well, that's why I love you too, man. Because what I'm saying, you gonna change that shit, ain't you? Fuck that bitch.
Got my door.
Man, you need to be fucking with a bitch that like dick.
There you go. There you go. Oh, dang.
Hey, bro. Hey, listen. Ain't nothing wrong with being a lesbian's acquaintance, or you can even listen. You can even say friend. And the reason I say that, my goddamn daughter like that. What I'm gonna do? Not like her? Shit, I love my daughter. But don't come up in my motherfucking house talking no goddamn lesbian ass motherfucking shit. Cause you gonna hear me. I ain't with the goddamn shit, but if you is, you know I'm gonna respect you and shit. But don't come in here expecting nothing from me. Shit, motherfucker. That's how I talk to my daughter. I let her know, goddamn it. Cause she came over my house, I had my friends over. And she came over and her and the little dyke friend was, you know, being dykes. And then when I told her they gotta go, you know, she came, took me to the back. Dad, why you do me like that? Blah, blah, blah. I say, look, motherfucker, you the one being disrespectful. Because you know I'm not with that lesbian ass shit. So you know most of my friends ain't gonna be with that lesbian ass shit. So if you come up to my joint and see my friends in there, you supposed to respect that and not act so lesbian. And she's, I'm just saying, we giving her respect, but she don't want to give us ours. Get your ass out of here. What?
That's the thing about it, yeah. That's the thing about it. You can't get no respect.
Well, I mean, that's if you're dealing with them on the lesbian tip. I don't. I deal with her. I deal with my daughter on the daughter tip. Don't bring no relationship shit to me. You know, if you need something, cool, I got you. But you chose your life that got, you know, I'm not in that. I don't have good advice for you on relationships, except for don't be no lying bitch. I got that advice. You know, but other than that, she got to, you know, make it on her own like that. Not that I wouldn't help her if I could. I love my daughter, man. I don't give a fuck that she gay.
Right.
All right, that's it.
That's it, man. Thank you, bud.
You know it. Hey, fellas, I run from no question. You being real, I'm going to answer it. That's all I'm saying. And to me, I think that's where you guys are lost. You don't know why you're like you are. You have no idea where your traits came from, what traits you have of your dad, what traits you have of your mom, because you so independent, you young fools. You don't care nothing about your parents. Well, I mean, I'm sure you love them, but you don't care nothing about them. I cared about mine. I found out. I know a bump. My daddy had a little man complex. Mama told me one time, oh, your daddy can play some basketball. I said, my daddy couldn't play no damn basketball. She said they used to have fruit baskets and nail them up against a plate or a wall or whatever. And then they used to put that up on top of the garage. And then they cut the bottom out of the fruit basket. They would play basketball. And she said, Pops would just leave. Little short motherfucker probably couldn't leave nowhere. But he might have been Spud Webb. Shit. Listen. My old man put in me, if you gonna do something, boy, do your best. Or, you know, he had some other kind of way of you know, inspiring your ass too. And, you know, he just wouldn't say nothing. He just started pulling his belt out. Do I have to explain to you? No, so you ain't got to explain shit. Well, what do I mean? And then if you say it right, he'll leave you alone. My daddy didn't play. See, holidays make me want my daddy, make me want my loved ones back in my life. But, you know, I'm being emotional when I say shit like that. Because none of them ever left me. Moms, Pops, Evelyn, Richard, and now Clint Jr., all of them still a big part of my life. I remember every one of them birthday. I remember every person in my family birthday by heart. I know it. I love and miss all my fucking dead goddamn relatives. And really would like to be able to express just how much they fucking mean to me, but I can't do it. So why? I ain't gonna just like that motherfucker want to fuck with a lesbian. Why would I get depressed? Because I can't, you know, tell my goddamn mom and daddy where they gonna hear it, that, you know, what they meant to me again. Shit. I go crazy thinking that stupid shit. One last thing. My older sister, Evelyn, she was retarded. And she lived her life better than she would have because of my goddamn parents. She was exactly like my mama and my father. You couldn't tell her shit. If she didn't believe it, for about 15 years, you ain't gonna believe this, for about 15 years, she did not acknowledge me as her brother. Every time I came home and spoke to her, she would not speak to me. This is a long time ago. But finally, Christmas or something, she said, Merry Christmas, John. I said, were you speaking to me? And she didn't say nothing. And then I asked her, why you don't speak to me, Evelyn? Do you know what the fuck she said? She was mad at me for moving to Los Angeles. I couldn't believe that. But me and Evelyn was tight like that. So that could have really been true. She was pissed off at me for 15 years for moving to Los Angeles. Man, that goddamn, that kind of got me there. Shit. Independence, confidence, and self-motivation are three of the most important fucking traits that our parents passed to all of us. And I remember my mother used to say that we would be this is what I'm talking about, some crazy shit. My mama used to say the signs of the times is going to show us when the world was coming to an end. She used to say this shit. I'm talking about 1960. She'd be saying shit like that. And she say, and you'll really be able to tell the closer it get to the year 2000. This is like 1960. And we hearing this shit, mama is nuts. But we can't say that because we get our ass whooped. So She said the closer you get to 2000 UC. Now, like I'm saying, this is way back in the, if it wasn't 59, it was the early 60s. And I'm telling you, these words were hers from the Bible. Even when she said, God damn it. All right, man. Hey, baby, come get this. My hands are too fucking sweaty. Thanks, man. I'm sorry, you guys. So that's a neighbor. But check this out. She said, the closer you get to 2000, you won't be able to tell the seasons apart. Okay. You see how the weather is now. And the real big thing that made us not believe her was when she said, this is in the 60s. She said, you're going to see the signs. And she said, you're going to be able to see it because men will become women and women will become men. When Mama said that, we knew she was crazy. I mean, it was barely homosexuals then. Man, that did it. She was nuts. And we all kind of thought religion had drove her crazy. Hold on, 21251, what's up?
What's good, bro? It's crazy you talk about your mom saying that, bro, because my mom said the same shit in 2013. That shit is amazing. You remember was it 2012 or 2013?
No, my mama said it was gonna be the closer to 2000. But listen to this, man. Just hold on. Don't get off. Just hold on, because I'm gonna say something. Now, here we are in the 2000s now. Tell me which one of those things I said did not come to pass. Which one of those things that my mama said? The weather gonna change. Men gonna be women. Nothing's gonna be right. Everything you believe is gonna be opposite. It's gonna be like just a fucked up world. Now, the only one thing that really, as far as the world coming to the end in 2000, that's the only one that did not come to pass. But she said, before she died, that they didn't factor in technology, religious people. They only factored in what they were told. But if you think about it, she said this. If you think about it, right about 2000 was the year that technology killed the fucking world we lived in. Man, people can't talk to each other. People hide their true feelings. They're scared of themselves. The technology got pussy for dudes that can't talk to women. Technology just got everything for you. You go in the artificial intelligence world. You go and put on the whatever they are, and you can immerse yourself on the golf course or whatever. Man, think about that shit. The world, where the changes my mama spoke on was created. And they thriving on that shit right now. Do you believe any of that shit, caller?
Shit, I believe all that. Yeah. The women are becoming the men, and the men are becoming the women. There's crazy shit going on right now.
Oh man, very confusing, bro. But it ain't. All you got to do is, believe something. Thanks for that call, bro. That was some dope. All any of you got to do is believe something. You got to believe in something. You motherfuckers don't believe in shit. You don't believe in Easter. You don't believe in holidays. You don't believe in respecting your elders. You don't believe in putting on no goddamn clothes and go to church. You don't believe that anything should be formal. You don't believe shit no more. You take everything that's going to make you a person away. Why? So you could just be like you are, which is nothing. You don't want to do nothing. You have no goals. You don't have any aspirations. You just want to live. That's why so many of you motherfuckers die at a young age. You can't just live. That's surviving. People don't survive. You gotta live, which means you gotta do more than just live. Mean you gotta think of things that you could do. Think of things under your control. Gain control of things. And you could take that in a negative way if you want to. I could give a fuck. I know what I'm talking about. And what I'm talking about is my parents rarely steered any one of us wrong, even when common sense was telling us otherwise. And I guess like everything else is all dependent on how you look at it. You know, these political motherfuckers are really, they're too fucking comfortable with playing both sides of the fence, telling you fucking asshole shit, acting like it's real. Do not give a fuck that it's a complete lie. And then they want to talk about how God is in their life and how everything they're trying to do is for their constituents. Man, this shit is crazy. Their jobs are not at stake as your job is. We need to implement a law that will not allow these motherfuckers or any political entity at all to be able to block shit. Because these senators are stupid now. The congressmen, all of them, they're fucking crazy. I don't know which is worse, going over the cliff or not going over the cliff. But what I do know, and I know this overwhelmingly, America wants what the fuck the president is on. But because these fucking asshole fools are not afraid of any repercussions, they say anything. The motherfucker is listening to him say that I would like to create havoc, well, blah, blah, blah. It's taped. It's recorded. And he looking at the motherfucker, that's not what I said. That's not what I meant. What did you fucking mean then saying that? He never have to say that. He just got to say, I didn't mean that shit. People are really nuts now. They're nuts. And just like my girl had me watch this movie. It was Unhinged. Russell Crowe. God damn, you got to see that fucking movie. It's crazy as fuck. But it ain't crazy. That's how people are. People are fucking. So what I'm saying is this. In a race, there's a winner and a loser. Period. There's only one winner and there's only one loser. And the tab tells you who that is. And they don't really tell you who's the winner and the loser in America. Because if you're a politician, you're a winner. And if you're an American, you're a fucking loser. Politicians win here, not Americans. And we need to start something where we ain't gonna tolerate this kind of goddamn shit. And think about this. This is 1/3 of the way of the year. We got 2 more thirds. We should be able to look back at what we accomplished this fucking year. As soon as I get a team of you motherfuckers, I mean, me and my nigga Tay, we still match. I went and bought me a motherfucking SRX. So I go tell my nigga, and he said, "Bud, that motherfucker is cold, man." Yeah, I got a 15. It ain't new. Nigga said that motherfucking cold, but next day, the fucking next day, do you hear me? Nigga pull up. Matter of fact, I was doing a show. The motherfucker come to my door. I said, nigga, come here, man. I'm doing the show. He said, nah, man, I just wanted you to see. And he pointed to his 22 caddy. I forget what caddy he got, but it's one of them little. I say, nigga, you still, we just cracked up. Hey, that keep us on our toes. That's why we young. We ain't getting up. I ain't mad at that. I am mad at that nigga, but I ain't hating on him. Because that's what niggas like us do. Everything is, we take it as an insult. This motherfucker got the nerve to go get him a car? Shit, he niggas going to get him. That's how we think. So I ain't mad at that motherfucker. I'm just glad to know that nigga still tight. Cause he so glad to know I'm Bud. They competition. We full of it. See, all of us ain't gonna achieve our full potential. We're not. All of us not. But if you truly put your best foot forward, your best effort into what you are pursuing or whatever you're in pursuit of, you'll be able to see your past year as the platform that you intend to blast off from. Fellas, you can't blast off if you ain't got no platform. You gotta have a basis, a foundation to push off. Just telling you, man. We have a future that's truly formed by what our passes are made of. And that's something we all, or each of us, have control of. My past year has brought me closer to my life's goal. I can say that. My goal is to be a man remembered for many things. I don't want to be no goddamn pimp. I ain't trying to turn no motherfucker out to be a goddamn pimp. Now, an old ass athlete, Kareem or Michael Jordan, don't they trip out on sports? That's what they did all their life. So they still got a gym. They still go do the woo-woo, whatever. That's me. I still talk shit like I did before. But just like them, I ain't trying to go back out there. They ain't trying to go back out there. They having fun. Living their life the way they planned it. Give me a break, motherfuckers. No, don't give me a break. Keep mashing on me. If I was able to help, when I was on Facebook, if I was able to help 100 or 200 motherfuckers, find some answers to some questions that, whatever we tackled, or if I had, 1 or 200 male confidence motherfuckers, say that I helped them, I'm pleased, I'm happy. Do you know how many motherfuckers don't help 100 people in their life? Shit. You could promise yourself you'll never give in to defeat, fear, or uncertainty. You can promise yourself you won't give in to either of those things. But you really should promise yourself you will never compromise your integrity or the meaning of your life for any of this frivolous bullshit, some fad or some passing phase. You got to be true to you, because I'm going to definitely be true to me. Me first. Hey, I believe in the Me Too shit, the Me Too movement. I believe in the Me Too movement, but in my mind, it's me first. Me Too is second, if that's the case. They the one got the 2 in their name. Man has got the 1. Me first. I'm a selfish, conceited bastard. I tell everybody, yes, I'm selfish. I'm conceited like a motherfucker. If I don't think it, who will? Shit, that's my motto. If I don't think I'm a motherfucker, who will? I ain't waiting on somebody to give me permission to be who I am. Shit. Now, I do. It was brought to my attention that I, post only the men, which is true. But the reason is I don't be wanting to argue with no goddamn female. I don't be wanting to argue about shit. Paul, what the fuck are you finna ask me now, man?
When a woman say she want to be friends or whatever, or she want to get to know you, you think she trying to charge you, or she trying to see how much you could talk her into what you want her to do?
Why would I care what she was doing? Because if she say she want to be friends, you know what you should say? Especially if she in your car. Well, all right, then you want me to call you an Uber? Because, I don't really have no female friends. I can't give you a ride home because you won't think I'm your friend. But I will not be a jerk. I'll pay for an Uber. That bitch gonna take that shit back. You motherfuckers let bitches say shit and you don't charge them for it. I don't mean beat them up. I don't mean take their money. I mean let them know don't be fucking with you with that shit. I let them know. Girl, hell yeah, the bitch was over here. Hell fucking yeah, I win them guts. Hey, why? What the fuck you lie for? Why tell lies? Man, that bitch, she ain't going nowhere because you told her the truth. But she damn sure going somewhere if she find out you're telling her lies. So 2 and 2 is 4. I ain't finna tell the bitch no goddamn lie. But I am ready for whatever my truth might bring, because, I know motherfuckers ain't trying to hear that shit I be talking. But I'm doing what I think. I ain't doing what they think. And I'm not saying I'm chicken shit or don't care about what a woman think. I ain't saying that shit. I'm saying in the middle of something, there is you're going to do this or that. So in that situation, that is going to always be what I do, because that is going to always be what I want to do. I ain't never doing this unless by some strange coincidence, this is what I want to do too. Okay. But other than that, man, I go with me. I ain't going with nobody else. Ain't nobody wiping my ass but me. So why should I go with somebody that ain't even wiping my ass? Shit, fuck that. Now, if you do meet somebody, who's, cool, and you want to fuck with them, that's fine. That's the way I feel. That's what I profess. You can't meet the one for you meeting just one woman or 2 or 3 women. You got to meet thousands so you can get a feel for how women are, not a woman. A woman, shit, you fuck with her. Think about this. How many guys was married for 20 years and got a divorce? Now the motherfucker don't know what the fuck to say to damn bitch he talked to. That's because he only know one woman. And he don't know how to talk to women. See, I've been quit 3,500 plus times in my life. I've been quit, man. No, fuck you, Rosebud. Fuck you, motherfuck you, Rosebud. Motherfucking bitch stabbed my fucking tires Bitch stabbed my fucking convertible top. This is different bitches. All because they wanted to quit me. Okay, bitch, as long as you ain't stabbing me, you know. I didn't like that top no way. I'm buy me a new top. Them motherfuckers thought I was fucking crazy. Cause goddamn it, you ain't doing shit to get me off mine. I buy them bitches cars. The motherfuckers leave a nigga want to take the car with them. Girl, do you think I want to give a bitch a used car? Do you think I bought you that car before you paid me enough to buy 30 of them motherfuckers? And do you think I want a car note? Bitch, you earn that shit, so take it with you. I don't care. She paying me a car note every day. A car note and insurance. Every fucking day. So I can't pay a car note insurance once a month? You niggas don't know how to work profitable. Shit. And the bitch gonna give you this money for years on end because you bought her a car and an apartment or some fucking jewelry and some furs or whatever the bitch want? I mean, you guys are so fucking stupid. Man, I'm getting that bitch whatever she wants. Period. I don't care how much it costs. Bitch, look, you ain't fucking with a nigga that's gonna buy you a new car. And you just gonna fucking go get any new car, bitch. We going to the car lot. We gonna make the motherfuckers open them doors. And you gonna choose one of them motherfucking floor models and drive off the showroom floor into the streets in your car. I did that with like 5 or 6 of them bitches. The biggest thing ever happened to them in their life. I was just trying to show out when I first did it. The motherfucking Peckerwood, that Peckerwood had a fight too. I'll never forget that. And that Peckerwood knew karate. The Peckerwood knew karate. And the motherfucker kicked me right here. I'll never forget it. I had on a bright colored shirt, not colory, but like not white either, but a shirt like that. Motherfucker footprint was all on my chest. I had 3 hoes with me. They jumped his motherfucking ass. We was on the showroom floor on Hollywood Boulevard and Hollywood Sports Car. I'll never forget that. I bought my bitch a TR. It was in 78. I bought my bitch a TR7. Green. Brand new. And when the motherfucker told us, well, we'll bring her, I said, nah, you ain't bringing shit. Because we was looking at this one on the showroom floor that she liked. And she was going to get another car. She said, gang, I really like that one. And I said, man, we want this one. And they said, has it been prepped? Blah, blah, blah. Man, we waited for her to prep the car. And the bitch drove the car off the showroom floor. They opened them big sliding doors and she drove it off. Man, that was the talk of the town for a while. Come on, man. Who do shit like that? A real motherfucker. And a real motherfucker is always on display. Just for that purpose. Now, after you done seen some of the things a nigga like me do for my hoes, you know, how I really spend my money. I see how the respect I command. I don't ask for shit. Motherfuckers offer it. From all the players, fuck. They get their money together, then they want to fuck with me. Or they used to. They don't do that shit now. I ain't even requiring any of that shit now. So what I'm saying is, I do require a lot of that respect shit. So after they do, I'm saying at that time they might approach it, nigga. Say whatever they gonna say. So I'm just saying I stay proper. I stay as proper as I fucking can. Because that's the way you wanna roll. You know, fuck. Showing that you a badass motherfucker is very easy to do. It's one of the simplest things to do. And all you got to do is when you get with whoever and you want to show that you're a bad motherfucker, instead of saying it, go get some paper. Don't have no problems. And then, in return, like I said earlier, you'll be noticed and you'll be appreciated. And the fact that you are in pocket, you one of them kind that a motherfucker will stand up for. He see this 2-3 weeks in. Oh no, baby been cool these 3 weeks and she been standing up. Nigga better not fuck with her. Period. I got a bitch I done had 8 years. Better not fuck with her either. But this bitch I done had a month. She got the same action. That's how I go. If the bitch stand up, I'm standing up. I don't give a fuck. See, you gotta understand something. When I thought about that I haven't been selfish and greedy like I should, and I told you about this bitch came and knocked on the door and shit. That was rewards. That was the game rewarding me because I hadn't had what I needed. Something to work at. As far as the broad go. So what I'm saying, goddammit, people all gassed up with their haterade, and they thought they was gonna start out on me. But as you can see, my tank is full, and I know all y'all motherfuckers need some fuel. So I'm talking shit, and you just gonna get to once I get this women in me going, you're gonna get to hear real hoes spit real game that just might help your women figure out how to fill their tank up. Because if they ain't got no game, they're running on empty or fumes. This abadabba is real. And you gonna need it. Because I ain't stopping. I'm gonna keep talking shit, making moves, doing things on the level. You fucking haters are gonna always hate. And all you haters are youngsters. None of you motherfuckers doing anything except fantasizing about what I'm doing. None of you have the nuts it take. Wait a minute, my bad. Not many of you have the nuts it take to be a motherfucker like me. 2022 is gonna see my school of hard knocks fucking real usable game pay big dividends for me and the graduate. 202 Washington, D.C. What's up?
What's up, bud?
Nothing.
Jonathan.
This is who?
Jonathan Gentry.
Jonathan Gentry. What's up?
I'm good, man. How you, bro?
You hear me, man? I'm talking shit, so I must be all right.
You know, one of the things that I heard, you mentioned, who to trust, or how many options you can have, right?
Yeah.
Right, because I'm going, what the fuck I want to do, right? But you just said something, man. This school, Sidewalk University, that I'm an alumni of, has, presented some life-altering information to me. But I couldn't do it unless I did it. I could read stuff all day long, listen to you all day long, until I get up off my head, off my ass, and go outside and do something. I'm still gonna get the same result, man.
Well, you are still going out doing your thing, right? You just saying you realize what you just said, right?
Oh, no, I realize that now. Oh, I'm well, let me say this. I practice daily, I practice daily, so it's, I'm still connected with the alumni. I'm doing things. I realize this, bud. It's easier to not watch the paint dry. Go outside, move around, do something. You gotta stay busy.
Yeah. Yeah, you learn this shit, man. Hey, I'm telling you, graduating is really the beginning of your schooling because the way you handle learning the shit on your own is very key to the goddamn process.
Yeah, I agree, man.
All right, Jonathan.
I just want to say to the people out there listening to you, when they hear you talk about this information that you have, say, or your product, they may see it as a money grab or you trying to convince them or something, whatever the hell they see it as. They really need to see it as your genuine interest in the development of men all across the world. These things that I've come in contact with through your program have never been introduced to me. In actuality, I was to the opposite. And so, if you want to get down, just do it. Don't be afraid, take the risk. It's like buying a used car, man. You don't know if it's going to last 6 months or a year, but if you get 12 months out of that damn $1,500, it's worth the price. Take the risk. Hey, Bud, man, stay up.
Hey, you said it right at first. Stay down. Hey, you stay down till you come up, and you don't come up till it's over. All right, man, be cool. See, I love that kind of shit. I do. Niggas don't be kissing my motherfucking ass. Niggas be telling me the truth. And the shit helps them. Life-altering information. And you know what that is? Oh, I guess you wanted me to tell you, huh? Motherfuckers buy this information. I ain't telling you shit. I'm going to make you want it. And if you do, I got it. Plus, hey, you don't have to come to Sidewalk University like I was saying before. Like I realized sometimes I make mistakes. And I made a mistake telling y'all that you can't buy the goddamn course without coming to Sidewalk University. Because some people can't come. Fuck. I'm saying to myself, I just really want everything to be about Sidewalk University. Well, sometimes you can have your cake and eat it too. Bullshit. I'm eating my cake. I just got to figure out how to get to it. Hey, I'm gone, y'all. That's the way it go.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Goodbye, bitch. Goodbye, bitch. Woo-woo. Hey, let me see some of this stuff y'all fucking talking about. Not much, but all these millionaires. Rosebud, if a person fails your school, does he get to go again for free? He sure do that next semester. Rosebud, when you gonna show me the ism? You guys are fucking crazy. Hey, listen, this you ain't crazy for asking that. You crazy for not being able to see it. You motherfuckers, that's what's wrong with you. You want it given to you. I ain't saying you gotta pay. You ain't gotta pay me shit. You can listen to me free. But you ain't gonna be able to pick shit up. You just gonna hear it. And it's gonna sound good. And you gonna think, damn, that old nigga showed me talking shit. But you gonna miss the gems as far as what you supposed to be getting. That's how it go, fellas. Let her bend got game. Okay, whatever. My mom still tells me these are the times when you'll be able to tell real men from the fake ones in the closet. Man, y'all just don't know moms. Your mom, my mom, if they like older, shit, no, my mom older than me. I'm 70. So I'm saying them women in their 80s and older, 75, I would say, and older. They know. They know, and they recognize the truth when they hear it. And if I'm saying this, they might not like me worth a fuck. But they would say, he sure was right about that. I don't like where he coming from, but he was right about that. They gonna admit the truth. They so is. Hey, you guys, I'm gone. Like always, I'm coming back with a whole new topic, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. but I'm full of it. I ain't never running out. I got game. I got Abba Dabba inside and out.